Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, depending on where you're watching me from. If you think Peter Obi is going to lose the 2027 presidential election, you fail. Peter Obi, from what he is saying, I don't think he is going to lose the 2027 presidential election. I am going to play an interview that he had where he was stating with so much confidence and alacrity, so much believe in himself that he is not going to lose the 2027 presidential election. One thing I learned from this particular video, I am going to play the video so that you get to hear from the horse's mouth. But one thing I have come to understand in this life is that for you to succeed, you just need to believe in yourself. And before you believe in yourself, be very sure that you have the capacity, you have the qualities of that thing that you are looking for to excel in it. Yes, when you hear Mr. Peter Obi talk, you will get to understand that this man knows, he understands the business called politics. He understands what it entails to be a good leader. He understands what it entails to lead the people. In fact, when I heard this man speak in this very video, I was marveled. Have you ever heard of someone trying to tell you that he is going to create a system where the opposition will have a voice? It shock you. It shock you, Abby. Mr. Peter Obi is saying that he is going to make the opposition parties have a voice. He said he is going to work with the opposition parties if he becomes the president of this country called Nigeria. And he has his reasons. It is only a man that really wants to work that will embrace constructive criticism. You understand where I'm heading to? You understand where I'm heading to? Yeah? Because he does not preach what he does not practice. He criticizes this government and he wants his own government to be criticized so that he will be effective in job. There was something he said. He said he will bring back the rule of law. And he said he is not going to do what he does not preach. Oh my goodness. He says he believes that the opposition can give him ideas to solve a problem. Because as a man, you do not know it all. Yes, you do not know it all. It's very possible that the solution of a particular problem that concerns a country can be in the hands of the opposition. Don't you think that is very possible that the solution of Nigeria, I don't want to say this word so that they don't misunderstand me and think I'm in this other political party. I am not in any political party. But don't you think that since Peter Obi is an opposition, he has the solution to what is going on? And this particular party should have called him close and tapped from his wealth of knowledge. Because no man is an island of knowledge. I don't know if you get my point. But I want to say, I don't want to talk too much. But I know that I've learned a whole lot from this man. If there's anybody you need to study, take your time to study the person of Peter Obi. You will get to understand that life is all about impact. And this man is someone that believes in impact. He wants to make an impact. He wants his name to be written on the rock and not on the sand. Yeah, breeze will go blah or for. But all they say, just watch this video so you get to understand where I am coming from. But do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can have more updates from this particular channel. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that whenever I drop a video, something will come to you. Are we together? Please do well to share this video. That's how you'll be helping me. Just watch and listen to him talk.
Legal avenues. Will you accept the outcome and encourage your supporters to do the same? And if you win, what safeguards will you provide to prevent politically motivated investigations against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and other APC leaders?
Let me tell you, one, I will not lose.
Why?
Because the election is now between the people and the government. And I believe that people have suffered enough. And this election, so it's not me that will tell the people what to do. Because it's the people that will lose against the government. So whatever they will do, I don't know. Because I'm not controlling them. Even if they have to go to court, it will be called the people suing the government. So this election is between the people and the government. I'm only being used as a tool to stand for the people. If I win, we'll follow the rule of law. One of the things I must bring back and ensure happens in Nigeria is the rule of law. We must have law and law. The system must work the way it should function properly. We're not going to, I will never persecute anybody politically. I will never do anything knowing the wrong in office because it will benefit me. I will not go after my opponents. I will make sure we have strong opposition, strong parties that can stand and say no. And in times of problem, I will invite them. If I was president, for example, and what is happening in the north today is happening, I will invite all opposition parties and we'll go and sit down with stakeholders in the north and discuss it and come to a solution to it. If I was president and what happened in Oyo State happened, and most places, I will go there within days and I will invite the opposition to come with me and say, listen, let's discuss this. Once the election is over, I will be serving everybody. And I want every idea. And since I don't have monopoly of knowledge, I will listen to others and I will learn from them and will do the right thing for the Nigerian people. And not only that, those who are accusing me of being ambitious are actually the ambitious people. Because the minimum you will expect as we come together. Our coming together should be a commitment to build a new Nigeria. And that commitment requires us to sit down and say, oh, this person is better, this person can do this job, this person can do it better, this person really much. That's not the case today. And I've told you, I left because I can no longer continue to remain in a system that is totally troubled. I met the same people there. If you go into this today, the chairman is my respected elder brother, Senator David Mark, and I am very respectful to him as a Catholic. I have people like former Vice President Atiku, whom I will call a leader and will remain respectful to him as long as I live. And so many others like that.
But what caused the disagreement within the coalition?
Were
they based on differences in principles or dispute over the choice of presidential candidates?
No, there was no dispute. Never. I can tell you there was no dispute at all.
Between you and Atiku?
No, never. They will never have a dispute between both of us. You know, like I said, it's my respected leader and leader brother, and I will remain respectful to him. You will never see me in any place where he is disrespected or have issues with him. Never. He will never. What happened with The parties employed in endless litigation, endless disagreement. You could see what happened just yesterday when they caught again. Who stays with the fight? Who stays with the problem? You move on with your life. Because this is something happening from outside. And that's it.
But it is happening too in the NDC, the court case.
But when I went there, it wasn't happening. It was when it came there, it started again. And it's starting because the same people who are causing problems everywhere.
Who are the people?
Where do you know them? Nigerians know them.
I borrowed 300,000 naira. I need to pay back 300.